Danglars turned very red. I was passing close to the door of the captain's cabin, which was half open, and I saw him give the packet and letter to Dante. He did not speak of it to me, replied the shipowner, but if there be any letter, he will give it to me. Danglars reflected for a moment. Then, Monsieur Morrel, I beg of you, said he, not to say a word to Dante on the subject. I may have been mistaken. At this moment, the young man returned. Danglars withdrew. Well, my dear Dante, are you now free? Inquired the owner. Yes, sir. You have not been long detained. No, I gave the custom house officers a copy of our bill of lading, and as to the other papers, they sent a man off with the pilot to whom I gave them. Then you have nothing more to do here? No, everything is all right now. Then can you come and dine with me? I really must ask you to excuse me, Monsieur Morrel. My first visit is due to my father, though I am not the less grateful for the honor you have done me. Okay, first thing I've noticed here, Danglars and Dante never are in the same place at the same time. It seems like one is leaving always as the other one is coming. Dare I ask, are they the same person? Is it too early for batshit insane theories like that? But seriously, yeah, Danglars is definitely a shady character. He was definitely snooping. I love that he's like turning red and like all but going, I was in the middle of the night and I had to go to the bathroom in a glass of milk and I had to walk by the captain's quarters and he was talking to Dante. But I guess he's a little bit smoother of an operator than that. But nothing good can come from Danglars. He definitely seems like a suspicious person. And interesting. Should we start to suspect Leclère's death was intentional? I know we maybe said foul play was afoot earlier, but now, we have no evidence in any direction yet, except my suspicion of Danglars, the way that the onlookers at the port of Marseille was looking at the ship going, something doesn't seem right. Yeah, so Danglars, you're giving me some vibes. What's in this packet, guys? What do you think's in here? I'm curious. He's given a packet to a marshal from his captain. What does the captain have to do? We don't really know much about Captain Leclère and Morrel's relationship. Do you think Morrel could be involved in this packet's material in any way, shape, or form, or is Leclère just using the ship and being contracted as a way of secreting information, political information, military information? Ooh, we got a lot to uncover. We got a lot to learn. What do we take away from this little passage? Yeah, Danglars, we don't trust him. Morrel, he's taken to Dante. I'm getting the sense that this is the first time they've really met or spent time, and he's like, let me get to know you a little better. Why don't you come have some dinner with me? Dante, though, we're really building out his pure of heart legacy by, he's like, no, I really appreciate it, and I would love to, but, my dear old dad, I gotta go see him. So he declines the offer and presumably is gonna go see his dad. We're gonna meet Mr. Dantes in a little bit here. Maybe. I don't know. I've never read this before. We'll find out tomorrow. The Countdown of Monte Cristo is part of the Gruntwork Podcast Network. This show is produced, edited, and hosted by Landon Solano. The original text of The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Theme song by Magic Solo. If you want to support the show and others like it, visit patreon.com/gruntworkpod. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.